Hi guys, what is up? Welcome to the vlog. It is Friday, December 23rd, I think. Today I'm gonna take you guys along with me just for some motivation, some productivity, some cleaning vibes, maybe a little bit of self-care. We will see, but we have a lot to get done before we leave town because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We've got gift wrapping to do, got the house to clean. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys with me and capture all the productivity and fun vibes. You were just a little turd ball. Yeah. He really is my baby. Anybody else's cats do this? Okay guys, so agenda for the rest of the day. I just got done filming a conscious coffee talk. Checking on my bathroom. I've been repainting it. I'm doing a series. If you guys saw my last vlog. It actually, gosh, yeah, that second coat did really well. Wow, that did really well. Okay, good deal. Cool. This is exciting. I have stuff to get ready for tomorrow because we're traveling. We're going back to Australia. I still have to clean the rest of the house and I want to get a gym trip in. So I've changed into said gym gear, but I don't think I'm gonna go to Springfield. It's almost 5 o'clock. Let's go. It would be fun to have a wrapping party and maybe, like, you know, chit chat and do like a story time. The saddest roll of wrapping paper. Like, is it just me, or do you guys remember wrapping paper being a lot more than just maybe 2 presents worth. Oh my gosh, this is probably a bad idea with cats. This is probably a horrible idea with cats. And maybe it's just the kind of wrapping paper that I got. I don't really know if it's gonna work. No, that's not gonna work either. This is oh my gosh. Oh, effing wrong. All wrong. Let's talk about astro travel. Do you guys do that? Have you ever woken up in another dimension? That's pretty wild. That was a pretty good one. When people say they astro travel or, you know, like, I've done it several ways. The times that I've intentionally astro traveled, and let's talk about what astro travel is. Astral travel is where you go to the astral realms, your energy does, your soul does, and that is where the real world actually is. It's the world of energy. So you can astral travel and go to like different dimensions and basically like anywhere that you want. Now, when people do astral travel consciously, I don't know. When I consciously do it, and I'm not really in that deep of a meditative state, and this is probably all to the individual, so my experience is my experience, doesn't mean everybody's like this, but when I like set an intention to astral travel and I'm like meditating, it's basically me getting into a meditative state and letting my imagination just like run wild and just letting it go. And pretty much you can go anywhere in the universe, wherever your imagination can take you, because it truly is real. I mean, think about it. Your body and your mind are connected, and your body can't tell the difference what is real and what is fake. I say fake, everything's real. Anywho, this is kind of defeating the purpose of where this is going. But, so, when I consciously astro travel and do it like that, I let my imagination run wild. Now, I have woken up in the middle of said astro travel when we sleep. We really do leave our bodies when we sleep. I'm horrible at rapping, guys. I don't need comments. So, I've woken up in the middle of it, in other dimensions. It all honestly is and this is my experience, I'm sure that other people have experienced, it all looks like patterns of energy. Like literally, if I were to look in this room, it's not like me imagining it, like I saw it with my naked eye. I was in another dimension, literally. All of these things exist all at once. It's just that that's where my awareness went. So you're connected to these things all the time. And it's not like when you wake up in another dimension, it's not like you're still not connected to your body. You're still connected to your body, but you're not in your body. It's really hard to explain. So what it looks like, it's just like a kaleidoscope of energy almost, and sometimes they're different colors. Sometimes the whole dimension is some kind of color, and it's like just patterns of energy just going constantly. And there's a vibration, there's a feeling associated with the dimension. There's other beings there but rarely ever do I talk to them. I never see them, but I sense their presence. So I've only ever seen 2 beings physically. I've only ever seen 2. So yeah, it was really cool. I've seen, now when I talk about seeing beings, there's times when you can see them in this dimension, and it's like they flash in front of you. Because the vibration is so different. Or what I've seen before too, it's like an energetic outline. So it's like an outline of a person almost looking, but it's like of energy. And that's what angels have shown themselves to me before as, is it's like a tall light beam, really is what it is. And when I get into those states of consciousness, it's like I've woken up almost in the middle of, I say woken up, I was in the middle of sleep. So I don't know how, but some way or another my consciousness allowed me to see that while I was still sleeping. The only thing that I can really pinpoint about that is when we sleep, what I noticed when I was in this other dimension too, you're still connected to your body, but I wasn't in my body. So I was kind of observing my body from not in it, and I noticed the way it was breathing was different. It is not a normal breathing pattern, and I kind of think that when we sleep, we subconsciously start breathing different, and it does something to our brain waves, and then that is what allows us to leave the body or go into deeper states of consciousness. It's our breath. But it's a pattern. It was really cool. Like, it was a crazy pattern. And I've caught this pattern like 3 or 4 different times consciously, and you can repeat it, but it's hard to remember it unless you like do it every day, and I just didn't do it every day. But you can get into crazy deep states of consciousness, and that was when I noticed Kundalini rose, was when I did this breath, but I wasn't in my body. It's almost like the body takes over and does it by itself. Like, you're just a witness to it. It's crazy as shit. So that's kind of how you can go. I say go. That's how I went to other dimensions. And we literally do this every night, guys. Literally do it every night. It's cool. Sometimes it's a little intimidating. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I've had like cool freaking healings, meeting beings. They work on your body too. That's pretty cool too. Kind of intimidating too, like I said, but yeah, this shit is real. I would not sit here and spin BS on camera. I know there's other people that experience these things, and no, it's not psychedelics, it's freaking breath work, it's sleep, it's energy work. Yeah, I know there's a lot of cool things. I need to do a Q&A, guys. I need to do a Q&A. How about this? You've made it this far into the video. You want to know more about like whatever. I've probably experienced it. I probably have known somebody who knows the answer. So drop like questions you have for me in the comments below, and I'll do a Q&A. I'd love to do one for like, I don't know. I guess I couldn't even come up with my craziest experiences because there's just too much crap. Hope you guys like home reno series, because yeah, Merry Christmas. Fortunately, that was the only part that got wet, so, but